Looksmaxxing. You can look good and you can take care of yourself while still being masculine, okay? Um, I've like this video is about Clavicular or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but mainly just looksmaxxing as a general, which is something that's just talked about often on the internet. And I specifically want to talk about this new influencer and the dangers that I see headed forward. And I have no platform on YouTube. No one's probably ever gonna watch this important. So this is mainly just a prediction video. So whenever I'm like with my friends or talking to opposition, I could be like, boom, a year from now, whenever all my predictions come forward, I could just be like, boom, I told you so. I knew this shit was gonna happen. But without further ado, Clavicular. This dude, he's bad, okay? Okay? He is glorifying the use of meth and is encouraging the use of meth on impressionable teenagers and insecure people. Like if you're into looks maxing, it's because you're insecure about your looks. You want to improve yourself. This is the worst way to improve yourself with looks maxing. Don't look smacks, okay? Look smaxing is bad because it puts these insane beauty standards in your mind that you chase and you beat yourself up and call yourself subhuman for not attaining. Whenever, if we're being honest, these people that you aspire to look like through look smaxing don't look human. They look like fucking wax figures. They look like some shit that, I don't know, Dr. Frankenstein made. It's not right. Why do you want to bone mash? Why do you want to look like handsome Squidward? Okay, handsome Squidward was drawn as a joke. Why the fuck do you want to look like a joke? Okay, um, but what I'm mainly concerned about is whenever Clavicular started getting popular, he was in that echo chamber in a niche community. However, he broke out of it because people would see his streams and would ironically talk about them, ironically joke like, "Well, this guy's fucking smuck." But the big problem with why we can't joke about bad people is you make them viral. Um, Whenever you were making memes out of Clavicular, whenever you just simply bring him into public discourse, you're bringing him into public discourse. You are exposing that man and his ideals to everyone around you. And it doesn't matter if you know that he's fucking schmuck, so you're watching the reel on Instagram or you're on TikTok watching it, engaging with it because you don't fuck with him, you just think the video is funny. Well, that's not good because once again, it still pushes him in the algorithm, which is why he was able to get to where he's at now with such a big following. Um, and it's like we saw this pattern with Andrew Tate. No one really was quite down with what Andrew Tate, at least like 70-80% of regular people. However, people were clip farming him and posting his clips, and that's what got him traction. That's what blew him up. That's what got him relevant in the mainstream. And young men, impressionable people, they saw him as a role model and couldn't see the irony in anything. So they attached themselves to Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate ended up like uh, spurring a bunch of Republican and conservative beliefs in these people. And these Republican influencers and these right wing people on social media, they helped Donald Trump get elected. So the other night, I think it was a club in Miami. We see Clavicular, Tristan, Andrew Tate, Nick Fuentes, and that douchebag Sneeko. I don't know who else was there. Like me personally, I don't give my time to weak men. I don't give my time to boys, so I'm not really up to date with all this shit. But it's like they were literally playing a song saying "Hail Hitler," "fuck N-words," hard R. It's like these are the people that have a big voice in politics that can platform people like Donald Trump, like JD Vance, aspiring radicals who want to get into positions of power. Uh, these are the people that let that happen, and they're outright racist, they're outright bigots, they're outright fascists, and it's genuinely terrifying to see Nick Fuentes, who I already fucking hate and despise, whoever he is, established in and respected in the news world by corporate media like CNN, like Fox News, and shit like that. So it is insane to see someone like Nick Fuentes with Clavicular. It is insane to see someone with Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate with Clavicular, because those people, we saw how they use their platforms for bad, and it's only gonna make this weak boy who uses meth and fucking beats his face every day. It's only gonna make him more popular, and we know the beliefs that this man has. We know that he's fucking evil, so he will only have more of a space to spread these beliefs. So that's just my take on this situation. Thank you.